delivery system that Harry makes. This is the beautiful reed diffusers, and we have for you, you don't have to, we're going to do your set of 2 in either your citrus jasmine or your Riviera vanilla. Harry, when you walk up to my 2nd floor landing of my house, I have a chair and a little side table, and I always keep one of your reed diffusers there. It's a little small kind of cocktail table. Soon as you hit my 2nd floor, it always smells so good. I keep them in my bathroom. I keep them in my bedroom. I put them on my bookshelf in my living room. This is how you get scent all the time. And it's not strong, Harry, but it's got this way of just making everything prettier. I love these so much.
May God strike me down on this story. This is how true this story is. Yesterday, I'm testing candles. So I am constantly in every room testing new candle scents that are coming your way. So the candles we're testing, they were out. Laura came home late yesterday from New York, and we're in Florida right now. And she walked in, and as we were going to sleep upstairs, because she got in around 9:30, 10, we were going to go up to the bedroom. She said, "Do you have a candle gone?" I said, "No, I was testing earlier, but I know they're all out. I went around." She said, "No, you go. Let's go look." So I said, "No, Laura, go look in the dining room. Go look in the." No, it's not. Finally, she said, "No, there's." She opened the powder room, and the reed diffuser was coming out of the powder room with its scent, and it smelled like there was a lit candle in the house. Let me tell you about these guys. These are done huge at QVC, and I want to explain why. I walk in my home, like Laura came last night. There was no candle lit, but this gives me scent 24/7, and each one of these lasts for 6 to 9 months. So you're getting scent 24/7 with not even lighting a candle. All you have to do is every 8 to 10 days, you take the wood reed diffuser sticks, you turn them upside down, and the oils continue to go up it. It's got 15 to 20 essential oils. You're right now smelling citron jasmine. Now for this, I want to take out one of the reed diffusers and then put it behind my ears because it's like the most amazing summer eau de parfum, refreshing, invigorating. You've got sparkling mandarinus. You've got the exotic orangey smell, jasmine petals in there, velvety tuberose in there, creamy sandalwood in there, and you're getting a set of 2 of these. So you can use one in your powder room, your bedroom. You could use one in your porch, anywhere you want scent for the 6 to 9 months. And it's going to be obvious scent. Will it fill up your whole house? No. But like Laura yesterday, where's that scent coming from? And we had to go look.
So this is how they're going to come, beautifully boxed. You're going to get 2 of these boxes. So this is your citrus jasmine, $15 a piece at the sale price. Tell me about Riviera vanilla.
The Riviera vanilla, Riviera is what they call basically the French Riviera and the Italian Riviera. This is more the Italian Riviera on the Mediterranean. And as you know, I spend so much time in the summer in Europe. So this for me is the smell of the Italian Riviera with that vanilla. So the Italian vanilla mixed in with island lily, with some rose amber, the sandalwood in there. There's some amber rose. This is literally going out for dinner. In Europe, most people go out for dinner. I know it was hard for me to adjust to, but at 9:30 at night. Most restaurants don't even open until 8 o'clock. So you're going out at 9:30 at night. It's calming. It's beautiful. The water, the boats in the harbor, people walking around all relaxed. You've got that magical moment of the vanilla with the sandalwood. You're already getting into that calming moment with the rose amber. It is absolutely the evening in Europe, the floating through the evening time at 9 o'clock at night and thinking to yourself, I have found nirvana. That's what Riviera vanilla is.
Well, and I always like putting your diffusers out because not only do they make everything smell so nice, but they're actually really beautiful. If you look at them, they look like crystal. It's a beautiful
and there's a silver top missing from these, but it comes with a little silver top.
Yeah, you know, I noticed that.
Yes.
Here, I'm going to pull it
in there. Okay.
Well, hang on a second. Wait, hang on. I'm going to we have 2 minutes left in this presentation. I'm just going to dismantle it. Let me show you. Okay, we're going to do an unboxing. So here's how I want it to look at your house. Hang on. Okay.
They package very well, as you can tell.
They are packaged very well. And I'm not going to open up this whole thing just because. So you're going to put, this is plastic. You're going to take this plastic off and you're going to, actually I'm just going to do it. Yeah, the silver piece. goes right in there, and then you put your sticks in. So the silver piece is the cap that makes this look finished. It looks really, really pretty.
Because I wanted it to look like an expensive piece of rock crystal. So the glass is very thick with my silvered monogram.
Wait, Harry, I can't help myself. It's driving me crazy.
I see you.
Hang on. It's driving me crazy. I'm putting the cap on. Here. This is what it should look like at your house.
Yes, exactly.
See how pretty?
Like a solid piece of silver that's around
there we go.
to hold the reed diffuser. So now when you put that out, someone's going to think you spent 8, 10 times the amount.
See how pretty?
Because, you know, I'm pretty familiar with that high-end department store of what things go for. This is the reed diffuser. You're getting a set of 2. So
Harry,
each one, what is that?
Harry, I was like,
what?
Why does that? That looks a little different than mine at home. It's because the cap. So just keep the cap on. It looks so pretty, like fine silver. Okay, I have Riviera Vanilla. We have 1,300 remaining, and that is it. If you want Citrus Jasmine, that is the most popular. We only have 1,000 to go around. They make beautiful gifts under $15
First time on air.
They're beautiful. So this is part of the Here Comes the Sun. We're going to do the candles coming up next in some of the fragrances. But if you're just joining us, Citrus Jasmine, you get 2 individually boxed, or Riviera Vanilla. Harry, let's go through the scents one more time. Citrus Jasmine.
Oh my God, this one, Citrus Jasmine, you're getting that sparkling mandarins. You're getting that fresh, exotic, orangey, fruity smell. Then we added jasmine petals, soft jasmine behind it. You know I love jasmine, especially with just in bloom all over our house in Florida, which I posted on my Instagram. Velvety tuberose and creamy sandalwood underneath it. It is the perfect thing. You'll want to dip it on your ears, but this is meant for your home. Each one lasts 6 to 9 months.
Oh, it's
How great is that, son?
It's
right?
So beautiful. Listen, if you're not sure, you could almost throw a dart and hit either one and be happy.
Absolutely. Because Riviera Vanilla
so perfect. Tell me about Riviera Vanilla.
Sandalwood, rose amber, vanilla bean. You've got in there some, some raspberry for a touch of fruity moment in there. It is just, imagine my storytelling. That's what I do. I storytell and scent. This Riviera means this. That's the Italian Riviera or the French Riviera. And that's where all the famous movie stars always said, I'm going to the Riviera for the summer. I did the Italian Riviera and Riviera Vanilla. You literally are, when you smell this candle, it is 9:30 at night. You're going out for dinner, whether anywhere in it, whether it's Venice, Florence, whether you're in Capri, whether you're in Positano, Portofino, wherever you're going out, you're in something loungy, you're going out, it's romantic. The air smells clean. You see the boats bobbing up and down in the harbor because everything's always around the water. It's that kind of scent, and it brings you to that exact moment where you just say to yourself,
Question for you. How long does each one, we're getting 2 bottles, 2 complete kits. How long does each bottle last?
6 to 9 months.
That's been my experience as well.
So you're basically getting a year to a year and a quarter's worth of scent between the 2.
And one more thing, if you can't decide and you want to get them both, do it, because they actually play really well together. These scents fuse together beautifully.
Essential oils.
They're so perfect. All right, so we're going to do the candles coming up next, and we have our one-time only candles, but a little note about the top that I'm wearing is available. It's from NYDJ.